Hello YouTube, it's your boy D giving you the season premiere of 911, one of my favorite shows to watch. If you have not watched last season, I highly encourage you, implore you, I beg you to watch it. Watch it on demand. You know, watch it on demand. It's on there. Hulu, whatever you gotta do. Oh, and so you can see it because it's an awesome show. It's an awesome show. Really is. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I don't know why you're not be subscribed to my channel. Be part of the family, so to speak. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to the right to see more of my videos. Comment on my videos. Like my videos. And of course, you know what to do. Share my videos and all that good stuff. You know I gotta say it every single time I say, part of YouTube deal. Every YouTube gotta go through it. Get used to it. Let's go into it, shall we? It's been a while I watched the show, so I haven't watched the show, so I had to remember all the characters' names, so I almost forgot. Anyway, it starts off in Los Angeles, which I would love to go there. Los Angeles looks like a place I would love to go to. You know, Hollywood, palm trees, temperature where there's nice, warm, not snow, because I can't do snow. I'm in Long Island, I can't do some snow. Me and snow doesn't go together, you know what I mean? So it'll be some place I would love to go. I know it's expensive as heck. I can see Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice, see other stars, be part of Pop Rhapsody maybe. It just looks like a fun city to be there. It just seems exciting. It just seems like a place I want to be. But I digress. Let's get on to the review, shall we? Yeah. So basically this shows you like how, LA is with the stars and that. And you know how if you see 911, you see it's like the episodes within episodes, like a storyline. This is the premise of the show is this is emergencies, and each have the emergency, and the first responders have to deal with the emergency situation, and you get the characters, developing with the responders, and this is the same thing. Boys get into it. There's an earthquake. You have a bride with groom. The groom is married to the bride, I think, and the bride basically is like, the groom don't want to marry the bride because I guess the bride is just controlling. And the groom thinks, the bride thinks the groom is an a-hole, and he perhaps he's takes the car, joyrides or whatever, and he crashes into the house, and Athena is there, and as soon as the bride comes, the guy's like, arrest me, take me to jail. He basically like, look, I gotta go to jail. I might get I gotta jump the soap, and I gotta deal with this bride, this bridezilla. By the way, I hope Bridezilla comes back, because I didn't review Bridezilla. I mean, I got a lot of shows to review. Whew. But anyway, Athena, the bride wants to deal with it's like, I want to get rid of you, I'm going to talk this, that. Athena says, I ain't got enough, so I'm going to arrest you too, so. Until two lovebirds are in jail. Now, moving on into the house, we got Buck. You got Buck, Athena, and Chimney. Chimney's the Asian dude that got the pole that got stuck in his head after he found out that his girlfriend was broke up with him before, because remember he had a girlfriend that broke up with him because she was like, she was ready for commitment and he couldn't take it, so he basically got depressed and he drove and the pole got right in between here. The pole got, whew. I was like, ooh, I thought he was gonna die. Yeah, I was like, man, but he living, he looking good. He can, he looking alright. He looking good, yeah. So basically, right. So then, basically, the premise is there's a counter for the sexiest fireman for the year. So Buck, he wants to compete, Chimney wants to compete, and then we get this new guy whose name is Eddie. Eddie is this new guy on the block So so Buck is really jealous. He's looking at him like, like, who you think you are? I'm the man. He feel like Buck feel like his man. He's the ladies' man. He got the muscle, and the guy looking like Eddie looked like he's in shape, but he found out he's in the army. He's serving the army. He's serving the military. We'll say he's serving the military. So Buck got tensions with him. He's insecure, depression, the whole 9 yards. This plays out more when you see the episode. You know what I'm saying? It plays out more. Excuse me. All right, and then we get to Buck is in an appointment, and the appointment looks nice. He's taking off his girlfriend's appointment. I think what's the girlfriend's name again? I think it's Anna. Because she was like a cougar, yeah. And she went to island. What island? When after her mama died, to go find herself or whatever spirit she get kumbaya, and he basically house sitting an appointment. The appointment's very nice. He found out there's wine and stuffing in there and close. So he thinking that if baby goes back, so he's like, let's get it on. He excited. His pipe is on level 10. The hormones are blazing. The fork sounds are like he's excited. He's very excited. So he's taking off the clothes. He's just taking the clothes out, man. He's dropping. He's about to go in. And then when we look, he's about to go into that shower. He finds out that his sister is in the shower. Can we say awkward? Can we say creepy? Yeah, it's creepy. And how she even got into the appointment is beyond me. Because how did she even get to an appointment? And how did she know where he lived? That's another thing. How did she even know where he lived? Like, so he left the door open. Like, how do you? Anyway, that's just. Man, forget. Just put it to the side. Put it to the side. Put it to the side. Put it to the side, bro. Just keep moving, man. Keep on moving, D. Keep on moving. Anyway, we found out that his sister, I think it's Mandy. Is Mandy? Yeah, Mandy, who's played by Jennifer Hewitt. She's very beautiful and lovely, and a great actress, by the way. But anyway, let's put that to the side. Let's put it to the side, shall we? Yeah. But anyway, we find out, basically, I'm going to move forward here, that her husband or her man is very abusive to her, and basically is, he's a creep. He wants her dead, because this is towards the end of the episode, right? He wants her dead. She's scared for her life, and she, and Buck is like, look, I don't ever like this dude. You need to, like, I'm gonna help you out. You can help people. So basically, he got her a job as a dispatcher. That's ex-girlfriend was working for. So she gets in. She's in. She's going to be the dispatcher, right? She's very confident. She's feeling like she's empowered, and she's like, I'm ready to do this. Just feel the pressure, and I'm like, okay, Shemba, you do it. You be that dispatcher, girl. You could be you are the best dispatcher you can be, girl. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. Be this dispatcher you gonna be, girl. Go ahead, be the best dispatcher, okay? So obviously she's excited. All right. What else? Now there's another scene. There was this dude. I guess he was the owner of the mechanic, and the customers would kind of being an a-hole, and he's trying to please his customer. And, and that's how I feel. Sometimes you deal with customers, you just trying to please them. In the back of your mind, you're like, I don't want to deal with you, mom. I don't want. But you gotta put that smile, like, hey, how you do? Okay, so I got you. Anyway, I guess he get the compressor. I guess where you pump the tires or whatever you do, I don't know. And he kind of blew up like a balloon. And so anyway, she blew like a balloon, and who comes in there? I think Eddie comes, Chimney comes, and Buck comes. And basically, Buck was going to try to deflate him, and Eddie said, no, do that, it's not gonna work. So Eddie said, I got this, I'm gonna do it, let me do this and run it. And when Eddie did that, Buck felt some type of way, like, oh, you trying to show me up? Oh, you trying to show me up? You want to show me up? So he feeling insecure, and Eddie's like the hero. And this plays out even in the gym, right? This plays out even in the gym. You know, you know. Buck getting his workout, he doing some sets or whatever. You know, he about to do some curls, I don't know. And he trying to take a selfie of himself, getting himself ready for these for the camera, right? He getting ready for the camera. He getting ready for the calendar. And Eddie basically chimes in and said, look, what you do ain't working. You gotta change this light, do this light, because they ain't gonna make it look fat. So you know Bucky feeling some type of way. He getting angry, and Eddie basically calling him out and say, look, don't take it out on me. I know you're insecure because don't worry, I'm trying, and you ain't gotta worry about me. I know because your girlfriend kind of left you or break up with you. So you know Bucky feeling some type of way. He got salt. Check his high blood pressure because he got a whole bunch of salt. You tell me? He got a whole bunch of salt. You understand? He got salt on them things. I thought he got a lot of salt. But they eventually bonded. They eventually had a bromance moment. You know, when they had a bromance moment, basically this teacher or whatever who collects bombs or whatever he does, you know, he collect the bomb, then works out and basically the bomb inside him and he could blow up. And somehow Eddie saves the day and they bonded, they had the bromance. It was like, you know, they had the bromance. It was cool. It was a cool moment. They had the little bromance. I was like, oh, they got a little bromance going on. That's what's up. The bromance is working. That's how I feel. You get a little bromance. Get your bromance on. Get your bromance on. Get your bromance on. I was like, okay. All right. Shifting gears. We shift gears. Then we got this YouTube prank, which thank God I don't do those YouTube pranks. And this guy, it was the dumbest prank I've ever seen in my life. I was like, how y'all do these pranks? And why would you allow yourself to be in the prank? Because I guess his friend was doing a prank where his friend is had a bag and then had the cement and the microwave on top of his head or whatever, and they're doing it for views or whatever, and I guess it didn't work out so well, so they eventually had to call the responders. Of course, what was there? Bobby was there, Athena was there, and I think Buck was there. I think it was those three. Anyway, they were there, so they eventually had to, you know, get him free, and he fell to pool to the point I thought he was gonna die, and they got him free by breaking the cement off the thing or whatever, through the microwave, and basically, but basically his friend was like, okay, he's alive, and he was like, okay, thank you for the review. He's like, okay, that's cool, and it was like he was crying a minute ago, worried about his friend dying, and after that, his friends like after his friends died, he was like, oh yeah, come on guys, we won't get views, we won't take it to the next level, yeah, cool. And I'm like, your friend could have died, and y'all worried about views? And Buck just said, you know what? Bobby said, you know what? He took the phone or whatever he was going to use to record it and smash. I said, you go ahead, Bob. Freaking idiots. What are your morons? I can't stand you. That's why America is stupid. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that. And that's some bull right there. You understand? Bull. Speaking of Bobby's getting that. He wants some of that jungle love. Because Athena and Bobby are like the international interracial couple, and they getting love. They all kissing and mooching up. And Bobby wants to take them out and show them off in public. And Athena's like, baby, we can stay right here. We can stay in here. You know, we can Netflix and chill. And Bobby said, we ain't gonna do no more Netflix and chill. I need to show my queen off. Show my Nubian princess off. You understand? Show that Nubian princess off. Oh, wow. But Athena don't want to. Athena don't want to go out there. Bobby's caught on that, said, and basically, we found out reason, you know, Athena was like, I don't want to go out there because I've never been divorced. I feel ashamed, and the reason. Well, let me stop over the. I can't go over. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Bobby was depressed for a long time ago because he worked so much that he was working so much that one time he took drugs to numb the pain or whatever, and he fell asleep because I think it was an apartment. It was an old apartment that didn't meet the standards. He had one of those space heaters that caught on fire, and he intentionally everybody burned the fire. So basically, his family died in the fire. So he blamed himself for the guilt. He had that guilt with him for. This is from some last season, okay? Right. This is from last season 1. So he carries guilt because he feels like he murdered his own family. He killed his own family, and it weighed on him like to the point he had to go to get confessions to get the guilt off him. And what if he did it? That's why he had a notebook. He's trying to save so many lives. I guess to trying to atone for his sins. That's what he was basically doing. He was basically atoning for his sins. All right. That's exactly what he was doing. And I guess Athena had that connection because they both were broken people. Broken people, hurting people came, and it was a union. But it's still, and he was recovering from his hurt, but Athena was still in pain because she found out that her husband or her ex-husband didn't cheat on him, but was gay. She knew that. When she found out, they had to finally get separated, get divorced. So she has a stigma of the fact that, hey, I'm the first one in my family is getting divorced, and I'm marrying and dating a person outside my race. Am I a traitor? So there's all this guilt that's really hanging on Athena. And she expresses this to Mike and saying like, you coming out, you are coming out of depression. I am dealing with my depression. You had a chance to hide with yours, and you know let me have the chance. And Michael was basically, look, I know, you shame us, you leave. This and that is done. So basically, Athena goes to her husband, and basically Athena basically says, "Look, the husband basically lets them know that look, you need to ex-husband, you need to give this guy a chance. Don't be scared. Even though you work up against us, we are still a family. We still making it work. And if it doesn't work out, keep on moving, keep on pushing, but don't give up." I guess Athena needed to hear that, and she kind of took that as note and as a positive, and just kind of just give her almost like a chance to say, okay, give this guy a chance. Basically, she, as they go back to the fire station, keep saying Bobby announced the winner of the calendar. And we thought it was going to be Bucky or thought it would be Eddie. But no, it's not one of them. It's Chimney. And Chimney said, oh, that he won. And Chimney realized he never submitted a picture. It was Athena, he submitted a picture of him, saving the animal. Not, it wasn't him being buff or trying to, climb on a tree to save a dog or whatever. It was just him doing what he was doing. And I think it's good for Asian people. In the Asian community, see that not all Asians are just smart and geeky, which is nothing wrong with that, but they also could do other things besides being stereotypical nerds. They could be firemen, they could be police force or whatever. They could do other things. So it was nice to see that message kind of getting across there, right? So that was good. And what else I'm missing? Oh, when Athena left, the Earth came and get sorted out her car and what it sorted in. And I think that's it for the episode. I think I covered everything. If I missed anything, you know what to do. Put it in the comments below. Again, I love this show. I will review it. This is the first part of part 1. I gotta do part 2. I gotta watch part 2. So you'll get that you get that tomorrow. So anyway, this is your boy D. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to your right. Comment on videos, like my videos, of course, share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, y'all.